Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the end of the year, so you know what that means? Handbag collection time. So I love to go through my bag collection at the end of the year and go through my most worn to least worn bags. I did not wear a large tote bag once out of the house this year. Everything was smaller, so I will showcase ones I used in some outfit photos, but really, since I'm working from home right now, that just wasn't relevant to me this time around. So we're gonna go through most to least used. I don't think I sold any bags this year. I can't remember, but I don't think I let any go. I was thinking about it a week or two ago and I was like, should I even do a handbag collection? Because I didn't add any this year. And I was like, wait a second. Yes, I did. I had like 4 bags. So I will showcase those to you all. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the bag that I am currently using, and I think it's pretty much, it's either number 1 or tied for right around that like 1, 2, and 3 spot of most used. I've used this pretty much every day since I would say probably September, and it is one of the bags that I bought this year. So it's the Saint Laurent Lou camera bag, not the quilted version. This is the older version, and I really love it because it's a little bit more subtle. It still has this, which I've considered getting rid of a few times or, you know, taking it off the bag. But I really love the size of this. It holds a ton. And then the gray color has been a really nice neutral for me. So yeah, this has just been my everyday bag for months at this point. My next most worn bag, or one of those like top bags that I used a bunch, was this little one from Troubadour, this little high crossbody. I used this all summer long. It was a little tough to get, a little tougher than I thought. I like used this because I thought it'd be really easy to get sunscreen off of. And it took a good amount of like leather cleaner to get it off, but I was able to. It was just a really easy reach in and go bag. It had the pocket in the back, which was really nice for my phone. So this just worked really well when I needed to be hands-free with the baby and just the summer. This was a really easy, fun, casual bag. I'm pretty sure I got this Ferragamo bag this year, but it might have been last year. I have to go back in that video and see if I had it in there. I think I might have bought it at the end of last year or very beginning of this year, but I used this one as an everyday bag a ton. So this is the Ferragamo Amy in the small size as a crossbody. This one is quite a bit larger than the gray Saint Laurent. So when I need a larger everyday bag, I tend to switch to this one, but I wore this one a bunch. It's probably pretty tied. I think all of those 3 are pretty tied. I wore them both. I wore them all a lot. Next up has to be this bag. This is one of my go-tos. I use this one so much. This is the Mulberry mini zipped Bayswater. It's been in that top section for like 5 years and running. I use this one all the time. I love it. It's a great neutral. I love the slightly pink undertones to it. It's just the best. It's the best size. I love the handles. It carries so much. Yeah, this one is such a go-to for me. This Celine bag has also been a really great buy for me. I've used it a bunch. Every time I want to go out with a pop of color, this is the bag I choose. Love the size of this. This is the mini belt bag. Yeah, it's the mini, I'm pretty sure. And the long crossbody strap is just lovely. I really love this beautiful color. Reds are, you know, my favorite. So yeah, this one has gotten a lot more than any of my other red bags. This one gets the most amount of wear, and it's a really, really good one. All right, date night bags. Both of this, the Chanel and the Saint Laurent, both got worn a handful of times. I actually wore them out of the house for date night. Neither of them got worn to a wedding. I'll show you the bag that I took to the one wedding that we went to this year. I did wear both of these for some date nights. This is the one that I wore to the one wedding that I went to this year. Both of these were my grandmother's little vintage bags. This one's beaded, and then this one is stitched. They're both beautiful. I think I may have worn this for a date night at least once this year as well. So I've got at least 1, maybe 2 wears, maybe 2 for this one. This bag, the Louis Vuitton Alma BV. I love this bag. I only wore it a few times this year. I was really surprised at the end of the summer how few times I actually wore this. But it was actually, I should have put it before those other bags because it was probably at least 3 times, but it was not nearly as much as I expected. And then this little addition this year, I just think is so cool because it's made out of silicone leather It has the long handle, and then it's got a magnetic closure top. It is small. It doesn't hold a ton, so I only used it occasionally, but it did get worn at least once or twice. And then this one, I'd say like 3 to 5 times, but not nearly as much as previous years. Not anything against it. I wore it for outfit pictures and things. Just, it was a little too small, and I think I was a little too delicate with it with a newborn. And then my Ferragamo vintage top handle bag. I love, love, love. This one only got worn maybe 2 times out of the house this year. I did wear it again for some outfit pictures, but I didn't actually choose it. I went with the more casual Ferragamo most of the time when leaving the house, because I didn't leave the house without my children that much. So now we're moving on to bags I wore for outfit pictures but didn't actually wear outside of the house. These 2 Ferragamo classic top handles. This rubber one I really, really love. This one I got fixed up and it was a whole thing, and I guess I've never actually given you all the secondary story of what happened in fixing this up. I didn't actually wear this one a ton, and I'm not sure how much I really will. Unfortunately, this rubber one I love. It does not have a crossbody strap though, and it's quite heavy, so it's not one that I'm going to choose particularly often, but yeah, I do really love this one. So I knew I wouldn't wear this bag a bunch because it's large and it doesn't have a crossbody strap, and it's like too small for school, but I do just really love it, and so I did wear it for some outfit pictures, and it will get worn a few times at some point. Moving on to bags, tote bags, work bags used for outfit pictures but not actually used. These 2 certainly get used the most still, even when it just comes to outfit pictures. So the Brea, Prada Large Galleria, love them, still love them. They've been kicking it strong for this one 5 years. I bought this one in 2019, I'm pretty sure, and this one's like 2017, 2016. This is just, you know, a very big classic for me. And then these 2 got some outfit picture wear. So the Pond LA Transform Tote, which I still think is the best like non-luxury work tote option out there. Backpack strap option. Just fits your laptop perfectly. I just love this bag. And then this Altuzarra one I've always thought was just so beautiful. So the blue texture of this, I definitely chose this for quite a few outfit pictures. Not as much as the black and the beige, but quite a bit. These 2 got somewhere. Last work tote is this Marche Juliette tote, which I don't know why. I don't know that I used for any outfit pictures this year. And I don't really know why, because I really like this bag. I think that it's just so smartly designed and I enjoy using it. But I think because I have so many red bags and I was trying to use so many red bags, it just didn't get chosen for outfit pictures. Whereas if I'd actually worn bags to work outside of the house, I bet this one would have gotten quite a bit more use because it's a really good one. So I'm gonna try to use it for more outfit pictures next year. All right, so now for bags that didn't get any use in outfit pictures or anything else. Bags that I'm just holding on to for whatever reason. This little one I got from my grandmother this year, or I got from my mother. My grandmother is no longer with us, but I got from my mother. It is missing some beads and not in the best shape, but I thought it was pretty. So when she was thinking about getting rid of some, I took that one from her. This little Mulberry Darlie, I haven't used in years. I've talked about it before, but I've been saving it for my daughter, I think. So yeah, it just hasn't gotten wear in a long time. Pretty sure I had the exact same bags last year that didn't get anywhere. So yeah, these 2 Pochette Accessoire, I think the popularity of these, like they were skyrocketing on the pre-loved market and stuff. I assume that that's gone down. I don't know for sure, but I just haven't heard it mentioned as much, but I also haven't been paying as much attention to luxury. So maybe it has. Let me know. Is the demand still really high for these? Anyway, I've been saving these for my daughter. I do think they're really great, like starter luxury bags. So I just don't use them, but I still have them. Then this AC Official, this is also that silicone leather, and this Luxtra, which neither of these companies are around anymore, unfortunately. This one is Apple, I think this one is Apple Skin. And then this Luxtra bag as well is Apple Skin. And I have been wanting a new burgundy bag. I don't actually use this one or choose this one for a number of reasons. I get kind of annoyed at the strap of it. And now that the company is gone, I'm sad about that. So I never actually choose it. So We have these 3 alternative leather bags. I don't know if there's a market to sell them. Like, I'm not sure if they're worth doing for that, but I also haven't worn them and haven't chosen them for pictures or anything, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, you know what? I forgot this one. I actually used this vintage Gucci for quite a few outfit pictures this year, so this should have gotten a mention in there. This is my first ever luxury bag, and it's just making a bit of a comeback in my wardrobe as shoulder bags are getting more popular. I've used it a few times. So yeah, I may have actually worn it out of the house once. I don't think so. I think it was just outfit pictures, but yeah, this one should have been mentioned earlier. So that's it. That is my 2024 handbag collection. I have one more bag on the way, and I will do a wish list video early in 2025. I don't have specific bags that I'm looking at, but I'm looking at some older vintage styles of a few things, and I know some colors that I realized this year I would like to add in. Thank you all so much for watching. Any bags that I can link will be linked in the description box, both if they're still around or pre-loved will be linked there. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in a future video. And I hope you have a very happy holiday season and Happy New Year. Bye.